Congratulations on being a winner of the 2007 YPN Leadership Award. It's an amazing award to be achieving.
Thank you kindly. I'm really honored to get it.
Brian, your award references refer to you as someone who challenges the status quo and blazes their own trail. What's unique about the way that you do real estate?
That's a good question. I think what makes me unique is I bring a combination of both youth and experience. I just turned 31 a couple of weeks ago, yet next year I'll celebrate being a licensed realtor for 10 years. I think the other thing my clients really appreciate is that I talk the talk and I walk the walk. I'm also a real estate investor, and oftentimes I can share with my clients from my own personal experience, and I think they really appreciate that.
Fantastic. If you could challenge and change one thing about the current real estate profession, what would it be?
If I was going to change one thing, I think I would increase professionalism within our industry. I think realtors should be held to a higher standard, and I really believe that those that do break the rules, the punishment should be more severe.
I agree 100% on that. What's the biggest hurdle you faced so far in your real estate career, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge being in real estate is that it's been quite the roller coaster. The ups are pretty high, and the downs can be pretty low as well. And when you're either really busy or then not busy enough. So dealing with that can be a bit of a challenge. I just find that now through experience, it's really helped me that way, that as long as you keep working hard and doing the right things, good things will happen.
With the ups and downs you've had, you've also helped start your YPN committee at your local board. Is there a value to YPN and the real estate profession?
Yeah, I think the YPN is a great opportunity in order to increase engagement. I think the strength of any associations are its members, and if the members are engaged, it's going to be better. So I think the YPN, it allows an opportunity for people to be involved with the association at maybe less of a formal level and gets people involved.
What sets an outstanding realtor apart from an average realtor?
That's another great question. I always appreciate the realtors that are doing new things and that are a step ahead of everyone else. So I always really like that. I think the new thing right now, everyone's doing video. So I think that's absolutely great. But what's next? So looking to see the realtors are kind of like taking steps to see what's out there.
If the average realtor used those tools and techniques that the outstanding realtor has done, say the videos or other marketing ideas, would you find that as an outstanding realtor yourself, would you encourage those to follow in your footsteps or encourage them to kind of think on their own outside the box?
Yeah, I encourage people to do what works well for them. I know I'm a second-generation realtor. Both my parents are realtors. But what worked for them doesn't necessarily work for me. You have to find what your strengths are. I know, for instance, I'm not that great at doing open houses. It's not something that I do particularly well, but there's other things in my business that I do better. So I focus my time on things that are going to be better for me, though. So everyone can do real estate in a different way and still prove to be successful.
And I think a lot of it, too, these days with, like millennial buyers, I know that's a term that's thrown around. Creativity, I find, goes a long way, and sometimes even making yourself funny and mocking yourself a little bit helps the consumer, I don't know, understand you better and kind of connect more with you.
Definitely. It's such a big decision to buy or sell real estate. So the better a client can connect with you and strengthen a relationship, I think the better it is.
I agree. Well, I thank you very much for your time, and congratulations again on your award. It's very well deserved.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Brian.